What you doing?
Searching up a video.
On my laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, question. Because you was a little tired last night in Bible study. I want to make sure that you got the word. I'm going to ask you some trivia.
Okay.
You down with some trivia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's get trivia from Bible study last night, Mr. Tired Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first and foremost, I know you know this one. When Joseph went to jail, what did he do? Why he go to jail?
For doing a good thing.
For doing a good thing. He did the right thing. He still ended up in jail. And also in jail, he met two people. One was a baker, and the other one was
a cupbearer.
A cupbearer. Okay, okay. So what did he do for the cupbearer and the baker?
He interpreted their dreams.
Yep, he interpreted dreams meant telling what dreams meant. Now, do Joseph interpret dreams?
No.
Who really tells us what the dreams mean?
Jesus. God.
Yep. He said that because this is actually before Jesus. This was in the Old Testament. So this was not. This happened in Genesis, which is in the first book of the Bible. So the name Jesus has not come into play yet.
Question.
Which question?
Where's the mom in all this?
Oh, Rachel. That's his mom. Thank you for asking, because I'm going to give us a Bible lesson to learn more about Joseph's dad and his mom. It's a pretty crazy story that comes before that. So, yeah, we'll talk about his mom and who she was and how Joseph's parents came to be Joseph's parents. Okay, you ready? Next question. So when what did Joseph tell the cupbearer? Because he ended up getting out of jail. Because his dream, Joseph interpreted. He ended up getting out of jail. The baker didn't make it out. But what did Joseph tell the cupbearer to do?
To remember him and tell the Pharaoh about him.
And so, right away, did the cupbearer remember to do that? No, he forgot about him. Joseph stayed in jail for how many more years?
2 years.
2 more years. So cupbearer kind of forgot about him. Okay, boom. I got some. Now this is the part where you was a little tired. Who started having dreams after 2 years?
Pharaoh.
The Pharaoh. Tell me what you know about the Pharaoh's dreams. Tell me, he had 2 dreams. One was about cows, one was about like some wheat plants. Tell me what the dreams told us.
So one dream, there was 7 big cows that came out of the river.
Yep.
And then there was 7 small cows that came out of the river.
Okay.
And then the small cows ate the big cows.
They did. And so in real life, when the cupbearer brought Joseph finally to see the Pharaoh, because nobody could interpret that dream, what did God ended up telling the Pharaoh and that the dream meant?
That for 7 years we'll have lots of food.
Yep.
And then he told him you might need to stock up.
Yep. Because what was going to happen after 7 years? What did those 7 skinny cows represent?
The 7 skinny cows represented no food.
Yeah. That's something called a what?
A famine.
A famine. That means it's going to be a time where there's no food in the land. And did it come true?
Yes.
Yeah, the king ended up putting Joseph in charge of all of Egypt, because Joseph was the one who stocked up all the food. He piled up all the food. So now, when anybody came to get food, who did they have to come get it from?
Joseph.
Ding, 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 ding. And so because there was no food, not just in Egypt, but it started stretching out to other places, why did Joseph end up seeing his brothers again?
Because they had no food and they had to go to Egypt to get food.
Yep, they had to come to Egypt to buy food. And when Joseph saw his brothers, was he mad? No. He did put him through some what, though?
Some tests.
Yep, he did put him through some tests. He asked them some questions to see if they was lying. Because when you're trying to learn to trust somebody, it's important that they do what?
Tell you the truth.
Tell you the truth. And when you're trying to gain somebody's trust, it's important that you be honest with them so they know that they can trust you. You feel me?
Yes.
So he tested them, asked them some questions. He also sent them to go back home and get who?
The little brother.
Their little brother Benjamin. Because Joseph and Benjamin had the same mom. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they went back home, got the brother. They showed Joseph they can do it. He ended up trying to test Benjamin too. But then he ended up revealing himself to his brothers. And was the brothers sorry for what they did to him? They absolutely were. He was testing them to see if they changed, because sometimes people do change. Just because somebody does a bad thing, does that make them a bad person? Here you go, yawning again. This story just put you right to sleep. Just because somebody does a bad thing, does that make them a bad person?
No.
And can people change?
Yes.
This story teaches us a lot of things. One, that we don't have to let revenge sit on our heart. Feel me?
Mhm.
2, we should give people room to change. Sometimes we have to separate ourselves from people in order for them to grow, but sometimes we're able to have a relationship with people again after they've done something bad to us. Not always, but we need to be forgiving because God teaches us to forgive. Because we don't want that.
Sorry.
We don't want that kind of stuff sitting on our heart, right? Would you forgive somebody for doing something hurtful to you?
Yeah.
It might take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's okay. All right, you was awake. You was awake. Okay, I get it. Look at my boy. All right, we'll keep talking about this story.
Okay.
All right, go back to going searching on my laptop.
Okay.